So I took this little one too. I was on my way out of the door with the other one, and her family was turning her in because they were moving, and I thought she was about 14 years old. So I said, I will take her. They signed a paper, and while they were doing that, I took her and I opened the sheet that she was in, and she was wet, and fleas just went everywhere. So I'm going to be taking a shower real soon. And I said, why is she wet? And they said that they sprayed her with waterless shampoo, but she still had fleas everywhere. She's absolutely infested. If you look, this red back here is where she's bleeding from having so many fleas bite her. And I can feel her little backbone. I know you can't see it, but I can feel her little backbone, and she's missing all kinds of hair. This is entirely from fleas, by the way. If you look at her neck, she's 2 years old. Look at her neck. It should be double that size. Her neck should be double that size. I can almost get my hand around it. You see that? Right about there. Right about there. That's ridiculous. And anyway, they said she was 2 years old. So I took her and I told them to go flea bomb your house. And they looked at me like they didn't know what I was talking about. They told me they did not keep her outside. So they're either lying or they got a nasty house. You got to go flea bomb your house. Anyway, so I'm sure she has tapeworm because she has so many fleas, which is why she's underweight, and they were feeding her crappy food, but people do that all the time without knowing about it. Read the ingredients, by the way. Anyway, so we took her, and she's going to need a lot of help. She's not spayed. She's obviously ill. You look at her gums. Her gums are white. You know why her gums are white? Because she doesn't have enough blood in her little body for her gums to be pink. That's why her gums are white. So I told them, flea bomb your house, do not get another animal. Good thing you're moving, because if you hadn't turned her in, she'd have died. And take that damn sheet outside, put it in the parking lot. We don't even want it in the building. And I got in trouble for it because people don't realize animal control, they're not even allowed to say anything to these people. They're not allowed. They would lose their jobs. They have to sit there with a straight face, take in the dog, and not even say, hey, you suck. They're not even allowed to say that. Not that they would say that, but they're not allowed to say anything. They're not even allowed to say, hey, you know she has fleas. They're not allowed to say it. So I did. And I would do it again. And that was the PG Disney version of what I was thinking, by the way. So we're going to get this little girl inside and start working on getting the tapeworm out of her, getting the fleas off of her, getting her weight up, and God knows what else she's going to need. So I am not going to sugarcoat this. We are going to need some donations for this dog because she is a work in progress, but super, super sweet. And I thank God that I was standing there when her family came in with her. So I thank God they were moving, huh? Look at you fix that.